The guy that was on.
I'm Rick Axe. I'm the chairman of the New Jersey State Council of Trout Unlimited. We're here in the Muskie and we're finishing up some stream plantings and some trail cuttings for the bank stabilizations. What do you want me to say?
Talk about the cutting.
Oh, talk about the cutting. Okay. This is an area that we're probably going to come back at a later date and do some cuttings. We'll take dormant plants such as your silky dogwoods, your rhodosias, your willows, your streambank, purple osiers, those, and just cut whips out of those and stick them into the ground along the bank. The important thing is to have that soil moisture contact with about 2/3 to 3/4 of the cutting in the ground and just a couple inches sticking out. Those will root and they will sprout, and it's a great way to cover a lot of ground with minimal amount of effort. You can also do that with your black willows, which work well, which are basically native species is what we want to introduce in here, but anything like that is going to do well. The idea is to get shade over the water. The shrubs and the scrubs hold the soils along the bank, so there's no erosion, and the bigger trees will branch out and cover the river and provide shade for the fish.
Good bird habitat too.
No,
excellent bird habitat. You see a lot of little birds flitting around here now, and it's great habitat. It provides berries, autumn color, spring color. We have flowering dogwoods, so nice combination.
Jim, as a local grower, do you have any questions?
No, the tubes. Any idea where I might be able to purchase those tubes? I've never seen them.
I'll
have to look into it.
Cut with PVC, just to that big, wrap it up.
You can do that. Pineland Nursery down in Columbia. And they're a good source for that kind of thing. The tubes come in blocks of about 12. The tubes are probably 2.5, maybe 3 inches in diameter. You fill them with soils, you can make your cuttings, put those in, and it makes for easy planting because you're not trying to work out of a pot where you're digging a hole to accept a 1/4 or 1 gallon pot. The tubes, when you pull the plant out, the root structure will hold all the soil together, and you can actually put those in the ground with a planting spade. Which makes it so you can grab a block in one arm of your planting spade, and in your other hand just knock the spade, knock it, put the plant in, heel it in, and it's done. So it's a little bit better than bare root cuttings, but it's not as labor intense as a potted plant. And you can carry 12 or 14 of them at a time with a planting spade and just blow them out. So it's quite an efficient way to cover a large area.
Now while we're here,